And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. And today on the hill, Jim Merritt. What's the scouting report on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now the rookie second baseman, Gary Sutherland. The wind and the pitch. That one finds the zone, and this one is off and running. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in, and there's one down. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. Up now for Washington, Rusty Staub. In the air, left field, number 25. Sizes this one up, makes a nice running catch. And there's two away.
Number 6.
And now the first baseman, number 6.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First offering misses the mark.
Straighten him up a little bit.
This one popped up. That one gets down for a hit.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Here's the left fielder, number 3. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two outs.
Ball 2.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
And that's in the dirt. 3 balls and a strike.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Ground ball left side, and it stays fair.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit for the Nats, number 39. Right down the chute, and that is strike 1. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. That one fouled off. The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
That's a really good take.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Kicks and deals. High fly ball out towards left field. That one's carrying, and it bangs off the top of the wall. One run's in. The second run scores. It's 2-zip. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So up next, Adolfo Phillips. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And there's a ball.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Runner at second, 2 down. Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Good eye right there. Number 12 waits on deck. Three-2 now. Struck him out looking. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage till the sun out. Your boy cooked, done blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up. And if you still can't hear it, standing right there, but you can't get.
Back here at the ballpark, on the hill here today, number 23.
Well, he's a guy that needs to establish himself, just settle in that first time through the order, be able to command your first pitch, maybe a secondary pitch, and not show too much. That will allow you to get through the order a couple of times before having to turn it over to the bullpen in those middle innings. They're looking for this guy to get through the lineup a couple of times at least, limit some damage, and just keep him in this ball game.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, number 28. That one misses in the dirt.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
There's a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Next one misses, ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch.
Ball 2.
On the ground to third, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
At the plate, Pete Rose. And the 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Ball one there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, number 12.
Number 12.
The pitch. There's a strike. And ball one. And that one missing low. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And he walked him.
First base.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And here is number 16. Runner at first with no outs here. Check on the runner, and he's back in there. And the pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Yeah, there's the strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Now it's the rookie DH, number 23. There's a strike. At the belt and fires. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Save.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Runner at second here, one gone. Good eye right there.
2-1.
And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
Stays alive. Goes down looking.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
That one back up the middle and it gets through. Now a long throw home. It's offline and he scores. And they're up by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now up for Washington, Rusty Staub. 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a strike. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw. Save.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Pickoff throw. And he's back safely. Here's a 1-1. That's towards center. Number 28 in position. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Everybody get up, get down and
Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Tony Perez. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. That one the other way. Sutherland gathers and throws to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Johnny Bench.
In now for the Reds, Johnny Bench. This guy has turned into a beast. And that one fouled off. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Lee May. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Reds down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Welcome back onto the 3rd inning, and here's the first baseman, number 6.
Number 6.
Merritt back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Nationals doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 away.
The batter, number 3.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 3. Singled and scored his first time. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Perez under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So digging in, number 39. Doubled in his first AB.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Nationals 3 and the Reds nothing. Set for the bottom of the 3rd and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, number 25.
Number 25.
And he deals. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And there's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
One, 2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. That's a little bit low.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Started after it, appeal to 3rd, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks.
Batting 8.
Number 13, the next to hit for the Reds. In there for strike 1. Here comes a pitch. And strike 2.
0-2.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
Oh boy. And a wild pitch that missed everything. Not in time. He legs it out.
Well, you don't see it very often, but every once in a while a guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head, but I guess sometimes a pitch is so nasty it makes everyone miss. Now they're going to have to get more than 3 outs in this inning.
And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Jim Merritt. Puts a bunt down. The throw to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice.
Now batting, number 28.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder, number 28. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. On the ground to the left. Zips it to first, and that will end the inning. So 1 left for Cincinnati, still down 3-0. And welcome back. On to the 4th. And now the center fielder, Adolfo Phillips. The pitch. Just off the inside edge. Now this is in the air down the line. Reaches for it, but it's foul. The line to kick the pitch.
Ball.
That one missed. And that's in for a strike.
Full count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. To kick the 3-2. Phillips checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. And here's the catcher, number 12. A walk and a run scored his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Next pitch is in the dirt, and that is ball 1. That's down and in. The 2-1. Line drive and foul ball. In the dirt. On to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
And the batter will be the shortstop, number 16. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Check swing. He went. Going 1. And a pitch.
No ball. 2 strikes.
In the air right field. Rose settles under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nationals go quietly, but they lead at 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, number 19.
The second baseman, number 19.
The right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
To first, and one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Pete Rose, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 3 drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
The batter, the third baseman,
Tony Perez, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time.
Well, he settles under it in left, and that will end the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They trail in this one 3-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the DH for Washington. Number 23. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time. And he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Makes the grab on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup. Up now for Washington, Gary Sutherland. 1 for 2.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Close, but call the ball. 1-0.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And now 2-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Rusty Staub digging in for the Nationals. Now snap throw to first. Sutherland dives back in safely. That's in there. That's strike 1. And a pitch.
1-1.
Pitch out, but no action. Activity in the bullpen. Ross Grimsley loosening up for manager David Bell. Number 32 getting loose as well. Sutherland at first, 1 gone.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now number 6 singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in on a dive. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's too high. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And now the lefty. And it's fouled away. Comes the 2-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Makes the grab on the run. And that ends the inning. Nationals leave one, but they lead it 3-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here is Johnny Bench.
The catcher, Johnny Bench.
The wind of the pitch. Oh, what a stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Lee May, the next to hit for the Reds. That one outside, and it's 1-0. The pitch. That's in there, and that is strike two.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the righty deals. Bounce to the left side, and that chance handled. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Number 25, the next to hit for the Reds. He was a strikeout victim his first time. There's a strike. Foul ball. The Reds yet to pick up a hit here. That one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That to right. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Now it's going to be number 13. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And yes, he offered at it. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Steve Rogers getting ready to go. Kirby warming up as well. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Kicks and fires. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Pitching change here. Ross Grimsley.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, number 3.
The left fielder, number 3.
And here it comes. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And Ed Drummond right on it says he held up. Next offering way upstairs. Fought off foul. In there at the knees. That's strike 2. And that skips in the dirt. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Number 39.
Here's the third baseman, number 39. Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Snap throw to first. And he dives back in safely. Another move to first. And he's back again. Foul ball there. The 0-1. In the dirt. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And a pitch. And another ball.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Adolfo Phillips now at the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in there for strike 1. That's ripped. Base hit. The run comes in from second, and it's 4-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Number 12 digging in for the Nationals. He's 0 for 1. They say it went.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. Started after it, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Next pitch misses inside. 1-2 to count.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
First and second here, no outs. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Great location with that two-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
And now the shortstop, number 16. In there, and it's 0-1. One out. Runners at first and second. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Next offering misses down and away.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Way high.
Full count.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Nationals 4 and the Reds nothing. Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Jim Merritt. And the right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a ball popped up. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, number 28.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, number 28. That's in there. Strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Now the 0-1.
Ball.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next offering is in for a strike. Check swing, trying to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout. Next for Cincinnati, number 19.
Number 19.
Swing and a base hit.
The right fielder, number 14.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Now it's the right fielder, Pete Rose. There's the strike. Rose goes 5 feet 11 inches, 26 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Moved to first, and he's back in safely. Yo, 1.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Bloop behind second. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Reds leave 1. They trail it here 4-0. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. And now up for Washington, Ron Hunt. The pitch. And there's a ball. Bullpen activity starting up now. Pedro Borbon up and throwing. Number 35, the lefty, warming up as well. And the pitch. Smoked on the ground, a second. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The batter, number 1. Second baseman, Gary Sutherland.
So the Nats lineup turns over. Gary Sutherland digging in for the Nationals. First pitch just misses. And he deals. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
The other way, brings it in for the 3rd out. And the Nationals gone in order. They lead 4-0.
7th-inning stretch.
Back here at the ballpark, now the 3rd baseman, Tony Perez. The pitch. And that's down and away. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Chuck Taylor looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. The 1-0. Ripped into right field, base hit.
He was all over that one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Now the catcher up to hit, Johnny Bench. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Phillips makes the grab, one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Lee May, the next to hit for the Reds.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
0-1 down. Ground ball right side, could be two. Flips it for one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 8th inning coming up. It's the Nationals 4 and the Reds nothing. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the first baseman, number 6.
Number 6.
The pitch. And there's a strike.
0-1.
And that one a little bit high. Out towards right center field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, number 3.
Now the left fielder, number 3. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
They say you win.
1-1.
And 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a pitch. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's the third baseman, number 39. First pitch, and he just misses. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Next offering misses, and now 3-0. Kicks and deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
2 outs, runner at first. Adolfo Phillips digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And that's downstairs and outside. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
And now here is number 12. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Oh, and 2 now. And that one upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
2 on, 2 outs. Towards first, and it kicks off the bag, and they tag him out. So the Nats leave a pair, but they lead it 4-0. Bottom of the 8th. In now for the Reds, number 25. The Reds in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
The why to kick the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
He swings and fouls one off. Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now batting, number 13.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, number 13. High fly ball out into left center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So now the DH spot, Jim Merritt. Ripped on a line. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is that. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They're down 4-0. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the shortstop, number 16. And a pitch. That's in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
At the belt and fires. Good eye right there.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Hunt in the box now. No balls and a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
The 0-1. Ball one there. Now one missed. 2-1 now. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now it's 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Bench takes it in for the out. 2 down.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Gary Sutherland.
Now it's the second baseman, Gary Sutherland. And there's the strike. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
On the ground. And it gets by him.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Stepping in, Rusty Staub. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Sutherland, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's inside. Runner on the go. Line drive, base hit.
Couple of singles back to back. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And here is number 6. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Out to short. They take the force out, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, number 28.
The center fielder, number 28.
The wind of the pitch. And a curve is down and in. They say it went.
1 ball, 1 strike.
To the right side. And it gets by him.
The batter.
He kind of rolled
Number
over on
19.
this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now the number 2 hitter, number 19, 1 for 3. That one
1-0.
misses. Ball 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit, right field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
The right fielder, number 14. Pete.
So they're at the corners now. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Pete Rose. In there for strike 1. Runners on the corners, no outs. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Good eye right there.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Throw to first, and he's back standing. That one fouled off, 2-2. No outs. Runners at first and third. Here's a 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. That's hard hit on the line. And no one can get there. 1 run is in. The relay throw. And he's in there as 2 runs score on the play.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
It appears Dave Martinez is ready to dive into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Number 23 gives way. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Now on the mound for the Nationals, number 35.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now here is Tony Perez. Line drive, base hit. Rose headed for the plate. He'll score, and they trail by 1.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Johnny Bench, the next to hit for the Reds. First offering, and it just misses. One-run game, bottom 9. And a foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. In there. And so now 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Lee May.
Lee May, the next to hit for the Reds. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in.
Ripped into right center for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 4-4. Throw cut off to second. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the ninth. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
Digging in, number 25.
Yep.
That's through there for a strike. Next pitch inside. And the count even 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Steve Rogers looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Ball to strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. One and two here.
2-2.
Winning run stands at second. Next one off the plate inside. And it's 3-2. Number 13 to bat next. On the ground right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So 2 down now, and here is number 13.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Tied at 4. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Winning run at third, 2 down. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Rips one to right. Base hit. That'll do it. Across is the winning run, and the Reds walk it off 5-4.
Scoring 1 run in the ninth is pretty difficult because the quality of arms and the focus on every single pitch. But to score 4 runs for the win, an incredible comeback. This showed us a lot. Nice win for these guys today.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.